In a time where travel bloggers and international travelers flood our social media feeds with incredible tales of their holidays, you can't help but just wonder, what is the most visited country in the world? Which stunning scenery do we need to see? Where do we pin on the world map next? What are the top travel destinations? People desire to get away from their daily life and discover relaxing, low-key and attractive destinations, which tend to be coastal areas with access to stunning marine scenery. Well, it's time to grab your passport and explore the world again, because in this video, we have compiled the list of the top 5 most visited countries in the world 2023. Number 5. Italy. The arts come to mind when we think of Italy, the 5th most visited country in this world. Of the Byzantine architectures, Padua's frescoes, Michelangelo's David, and the greatest of Da Vinci's works. Heritage sites are the norm and not minority. Remnants of ancient Rome and subsequent empires left in form of ruins, archaeological sites, churches and manors. Attention to aesthetic translate into the everyday details too. Italy is home to some of the biggest fashion minds. On the more natural spectrum is extraordinary geological diversity. From the Tokyo's coral reefs to icy Alps, Italy flourishes in blues and greens. Where nature is abundant, culinary delights follow. Indulge in the pottery dough of pizzas and pastry, filling the stomach with oysters and ricotta, and topping it off with heady wines. Number 4. China. China's size and breadth of life are difficult to convey, and it is this irresistible characteristic that draws people in again and time again. The country memorializes some and forgets others in a mysterious and transparent way at the same time. Alongside rapidly developing cities are decaying villages. The time-worn Great Wall is unpolished next to the vibrant colors of Buddhist temples, and water towns are a far cry from the desert brush edges of the rural sprawl. Make time for China's breathtaking scenery once you've gotten your fill of contemporary shopping centers and museums stuffed with artifacts. Choose from the mineral rivers of Yangshuo, the urban jungle of Hong Kong, the airy deserts of Mongolia, or the flowery crown of Qinghai Lake. Number 3. The United States. The United States is 3.8 million square miles. This is nearly as big as all of Europe. It's no surprise to see why it's the third most popular travel destination and most of the most visited country on earth. In addition, the country's mix of widely diverse attractions make it more interesting with a thriving nation park system and its iconic cities such as New York City, Los Angeles, Chicago and more. United States remains a desired destination for most travelers. There is then musical Austin and free-spirited Portland, a San Francisco as dynamic as coastal waves, and Miami which entertains with beaches and nightlife. There is also the quiet heat of the Grand Canyon, the miles of lush rainforests and country lanes, and when you tune into the radio, the jazz, country, hip-hop, rock and pop keep you company through this mishmash of sights. Number 2. Spain. Passion flays here, a country crafted for the good life. This is the beautiful Spain, the third most popular country on earth. Embark on an epic road trip looping from Barcelona to Madrid. Glimpses of Spain's enduring landscapes pass by like a photographer's reel. Gather around the Gothic quarters of Barcelona and browse the experimental work of Gaudí before taking off for the mysterious Alhambra in Granada or the Flamingo Halls of Sevilla. There is also Bilbao and San Sebastian in the north, ready to satiate your hunger with delicious pintos and avant-garde architecture. For nature that transforms every season, visit the hills of Picos de Europa and snow-capped Sierra Nevada, the sandy reaches of Menorca. From coast to mountains and dry inland outposts, you will sense that for all the history lurking in the corners, Spain lives in the moment. Number 1. France. France wears its culture in both famous sites and everyday surroundings, patched together with picturesque square villages and seductive cities. The country's magnificent castles, palaces, and cathedrals pulls of gaudy decor with a nonchalance owing to its lengthy centuries of royal past. Few have the guts to gild everything in gold. A refined kind of luxury is shown by the markets held on village squares, the cafe terraces, and the daily routine of a coffee and croissant. Don't forget about the outdoors either. City inhabitants seek for Corsica's poetic woodlands and the balmy waves of the French Riviera as getaways. The bulk of French people lives in cities, with fewer than 20% of the population living on the outskirts of France's busiest metropolitan regions. So here you are. With this, we have come to the end of today's video. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and most importantly, turn on the notification bell for more future uploads like this. Thanks for watching. Peace.